Okay, this is the female reproductive system.
I wear a lot of pants. So
this is our ovary.
I wear a lot of pants at work.
And this little squiggly line right here is the uterine tube. Uterine tube?
Yes.
Uterine tube, right there. And then the uterine horn right here goes from the ovary to the vagina right there. You see the split? Now the whole entire tract is attached to the abdominal wall by what is called the broad ligament. This whole entire thing is the broad ligament, and it's divided into sections. The broad ligament that attaches the ovary to the abdominal wall is the mesovarian, and the broad ligament that attaches the uterus to the abdominal wall is the mesometrium. And then amongst this there are three identifiable ligaments. One of them is, and then the mesoalpinx attaches the uterine tube to the ovary. I think that's what it does. Yeah, okay, and so then each ovary is anchored to the abdominal wall by the suspensory ligament of the ovary. That's this right here, this widening. And then the round ligaments of the uterus can either be from the cranial uterus or the cranial uterine horn. Ours comes off the uterine horn, and it's this piece right here, this fattening of the mesentery. And then there is a ligament that goes from the ovary to the uterine horn, and it's called the ovarian ligament. You can't really see that, or the mesoalpinx. Okay, and now we go into the uterus/vagina area right here. The uterus and the vagina are separated by the cervix. The cervix is a structure that goes all the way around the whole entire wall of the uterus and vagina. So whenever we cut it open, you can see the swellings of it right there and right there. And so if you were to close them up, it would create one little rounded structure. And so this is our cervix area, so that means that this is the uterus and this is the vagina. So now if we go down the vagina, the vaginal vestibule is the, this is our right here, this is our urethra. It goes into the bladder. And so the vaginal vestibule is the area where the urethra and the vagina unite. So we cut ours kind of over to the side, so whenever we flip this open, we're going to be looking at the ventral surface of the vagina. So this area right here is our vaginal vestibule, and then the opening of the urethra into the vagina is called the urethral orifice, and ours is right there. So if you can see, that's inside of the urethra. And then the glans clitoridis is on the same line at the mid-ventral line of the body in the vagina as the vaginal vestibule and the urethral orifice, and it's a little swelling inside of a ditch, and ours is right there. Now if you were to cut open this flesh and stuff, then you would get to the actual body of the clitoris. It's a structure, but we're not going to do that because who cares? And I think that is it. Yay!